The female chameleon. Oh, guys, you know the female chameleon is alive in every single woman.
One of the old theories as to why chameleons change color was that they were changing color to match their background. But what we now know is that it's actually a communication strategy.
What is the female chameleon, you ask? Well, just like a chameleon is able to change colors based on its surroundings to blend in and to camouflage, women are also able to do this. They've had a lot of practice from a very young age at being able to blend in to their surroundings even when their true feelings or true thoughts are totally different than what they're portraying. Okay, so in this example, I'm going to show you a clip from the TV show Schitt's Creek, and it's going to show you a little back and forth between David and his sister here. So in this, just so you're not weirded out and you know what's going on, David is pansexual, which means he's into anything, basically, man, woman, trans, I guess. So you'll see that, it doesn't matter. But they are having a back and forth discussion, all right? And the woman in this, she has a boyfriend named Mutt, and he surprises her with this bicycle, this bike for her. And you're going to see the little back and forth between her and her brother David, where she's expressing disgust for this present. She doesn't want it at all. She thinks it looks tacky. She thinks it looks stupid. She doesn't want to be seen riding around on a bicycle around town. However, you're also going to get to see, now when Mutt, the boyfriend, comes in, you're going to see that little female chameleon come right in there. And this is, even us as an audience member, when we're watching this scene, we can see that she's obviously faking being excited for this bicycle. We can see that. And it looks as if the guy Mutt has no idea what's going on. But just know that this small example is what every single woman knows how to do. And they know how to do it pretty dang well for the most part. Okay, so here's the clip. Boom.
David? David, what is this?
It looks like a bike.
Is it yours?
Yes. Yes, it is.
David, what is this doing here?
You might want to read the note.
Is it from Mutt? David? No. No.
I feel like he really gets you. Like, I feel like he sees, like, deep into your soul. Like, I'm not quite sure what he's seeing exactly, but there's definitely, he's looking inward.
What am I gonna do?
About what?
This is serious, David. This is so off base. Imagine what kind of ring he'd buy. Like an opal or something.
Ooh, like a pear-shaped opal.
Hello? Is anybody home?
Hey, you have to support me in this.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. Do you promise me?
So?
Hey, you! This is so special for me.
Oh, I thought you needed a new mode of transportation.
I do need a new mode of transportation. And, like, a car would be nice, but do I need a car?
Not anymore, it appears.
Well, you said you missed spin class.
I did say that I missed spin class, and so he bought me a bike because I said that I missed spin class because you're so thoughtful and perceptive.
So you like it?
I'd say she loves it.
Well, you're gonna do this. Came with the bike.
I think you should put it on. Like, I think you should actually, like put the helmet on.
And I will one day when I take this little pony for a joyride.
I should have brought my bike so we could test it out. Thought maybe we could take a little ride to the cafe.
So fun.
See ya!
and I don't know if you guys caught this too, is she even was talking about the bike and she goes, ew, can you imagine what ring he would pick out? He'd pick like an opal pear-shaped ring. So again, she's now thinking about, ew, if he got me a ring, it would be a gross ring, one that she doesn't like.
Imagine what kind of ring he'd buy, like an opal or something.
Ooh, like a pear-shaped opal.
Showing you again, hey, don't be too eager to propose if that's somehow in your mind right now. But all right, let's unpack this a little bit. The female chameleon. So first off, how women learn how to play this game is because, again, there are beta mon everywhere. Beta mon, the guys that will just slobber over women. So from a young age, women know how to put on the act to get what they want. Guy is like creepily hitting on her at the bar. Well, you know what? He's creepily hitting on me, but I want a free drink. So what am I going to do? I'm going to twirl my hair and pretend like I'm interested for 2 seconds. Get the drink, then say I have a boyfriend. Or then I go, oh, that was so nice. Thank you. I got to get back to my friends, right? She's putting on an act, the female chameleon, to get what she wants. So we can see this from the short term, from that clip, from that bar example, just trying to get a free drink. This happens on dates too. If she already knows she has a guy, by the way he's texting her, by the way he's coming across, and she's like, I'm not into him like that, she will then, what will she try to do? She'll try to get a free meal out of it if there's a new restaurant she wants to try. She's going to try to get this guy to take her out and pay for the meal so she can try this new restaurant, but she has no intention of anything else with this guy, the female chameleon. Now, here's the biggest warning for you. The female chameleon, again, with these short scenes, these short scenarios, we can see how this works and all that, but what you got to understand about women is they are also really, really good at hiding this for a long period of time. All right? Why that's so important is because there are some women that can put on this act for months, years even. If you're not attuned to seeing and kind of reading between the lines, some women can put this on for months, years to get what they want, a commitment, a ring, marriage, only to then show their true colors after that happens. Again, women are like actresses. They've been brought up from a young age to know how to take attention that they don't want or that they do want and know how to get more attention from that or know how to get things because of that attention. So again, those of you, some guys, they're like, wow, she just seems, she's not like any of the other girls. She's so different than all the other girls. Again, be careful. The female chameleon. Here's an example. If you're a red pill man, if you are a guy that's going your own way, and you meet a woman, and she's kind of into you, right? Well, by the way that you give information across, she can change her shape. She can change her form. It's like changing the environment for the chameleon. So, for instance, I have women nowadays, right now, as I'm talking to you guys, that watch my channel. And we still hang out and do our own thing, right? So they watch my channel. And I've seen the female chameleon act in crazy ways. Because I've seen women that went from one side, they liked feminism, to they started watching my channel. And now they will make it a point to slip in how stupid feminism is. Yeah, I can't believe there's feminists out there. All I want to do is I just want to, settle down with one man and treat him like a king, right? Women will soak up the information I put out there. They'll understand that I think feminism is silly and stupid. And they'll watch my videos about, how modern women treat men. And they are chameleons. I can see the change in them because once they start watching my channel, they have a different tune. So now when we hang out, they try to drop things that they think I would like to hear. And I know what's going on because I know this stuff. But when I say the female chameleon, every woman knows how to do this. So this is why you got to be extremely careful. They will literally change their ideas about things to morph into the environment that is going to benefit them. Now, to put this another way, okay? So, although that can be scary for you, the flip side of that is part of what I like about women. is that women can shift and mold to follow a strong man. So again, the female chameleon is scary when you think about trying to commit to a girl long term, but I like that little part of her for the scenario that when I'm just hanging out with women and I want a girl on her best behavior, I want us to both have fun, even though I have no intention of committing to them. What I like about the female chameleon aspect is they will follow the lead of a man that they respect, which makes it fun. Again, the difference between me hanging out with other guys and me hanging out with women is that when I hang out with other guys, we don't typically do that. I don't have guys that we can have differing views, and a lot of times me and the other guy will just, talk it out and agree to disagree. Fine. But a lot of women, if they want to be around me, we can have talks or whatever, and they will start to go, oh, you're right, and they'll be supportive to my ideas versus contradicting or combating against them. That is part of the female chameleon that I like, because now when I hang out with women, it's a lot of fun. Like, I can just be a leader and they follow, and then we just hang out to exactly how I want it to hang out, because they will follow the mold of a strong man. But for you guys, if you're thinking about, committing to a woman, be very aware of this female chameleon act that she has, because again, all women know how to do this, and it's going to be really hard for you to decipher whether she is being legit or just kind of changing colors to try to get something out of you. So there's my thoughts on the female chameleon. What are your thoughts on the female chameleon? What do you think about that? What does that mean to you? Have you had experience with the female chameleon? If you have, share below, because some other guys, especially guys that just watch this channel for the first time, and they watch this video, they're not going to know what that is. So share your stories. Help our brothers out there, because we know men need a lot of help these days with all these female chameleons lying around in the weeds, just waiting to grab a thirsty bait him on up and to train him into being this perfect little pet for her, the female chameleon.
Chameleons can project their tongues up to 2 body lengths from their mouth. Now this is done at speeds of about 5.8 meters per second, or about 13 miles an hour. Tongue projection in chameleons is similar in a lot of ways to a bow and arrow. Before the tongue is actually launched, or the arrow, muscle action loads elastic elements. And so in a bow and arrow, that's when the arm actually pulls the bow back. Tongue launch is initiated by the recoil of those elastic elements that were loaded by the muscle action, or the release of the bow in the bow and arrow model. And it's the recoil of those elastic tissues, or that bow, that causes the launch of the tongue or the arrow in the bow and arrow example.
Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share the video, but definitely subscribe. Peace.